Good morning.
The shell instantly killed the soldier beside him. Cornette was tossed aside like a broken doll. His eardrums were burst, and he had a serious concussion.
And he's had ringing in his ears ever since. And he lost his sense of taste and smell. The man could never taste food again, never smell anything again.
After weeks of recovery, the Army sent him to Fort Benning, Georgia, to be a parachute instructor. There, he met Alois Miller, a parachute rigger in the Women's Army Corps, and wooed her on an Army surplus motorcycle. After the war, Cornette served 2 decades, then ran a motor pool for the California Highway Patrol. Alois died in 2017.
32 degrees.
Supplies vintage military gear to museums. Notice that Cornette
Morning,
received
Dodgy hugs.
volunteer input with the process. Cornette never sought it for himself.
That's all he said, because I don't deserve it. And I don't know why. He never said why. I could just assume.
Yeah, well,
because he lived.
all I did was chill around the house, and then this delivery popped up, and I grabbed it, and they gave it to me. It's a bit of a long delivery. It's not too far. Lorain, Ohio to Huron. So it's definitely worth doing. It's a gorgeous day. Is it going to get warm today? I didn't look at the... Yeah, sun is out. Yes, amazing. Hey, folks. Newcastle. So, yeah. Even Fredo's happy. Ooh, sunshine. This one doesn't always mean it's going to be, but this is good enough. Oh.
NPR station 90.3 WCPN. Coming up, Wisconsin Republican Senator
Good morning, everybody. Say hello if you're here, because I don't always know who's here. Remember to follow me on Happs and Twitter and Instagram, because Periscope will only be around for 20 some days. Jojo. Yeah, it's gonna warm up crazy next week. I didn't look to see what the temperature is going to be today, but maybe it'll be kind of warm with this much sunshine, or warmer. It's chilly this morning, 20 some degrees. No, I've got to sign up somewhere. I've got to start making some phone calls. Car is dirty again. Car is always dirty. Windows are dirty. That's what bugs me. my main couple windows when they're all spotted up.
Here's NPR's Anya Kamenetz.
In our national poll, half of parents said their children were still learning remotely. Overall, 4 out of 5 respondents agreed my child's school has handled the pandemic well. But looking ahead, more than 4 out of 5 parents would like to see schools provide targeted extra services to help their kids catch up.
This is NPR News from Washington.
On your NPR station, 90.3 WCPN. Good morning, I'm Amy Eddings. In his third primetime address since the pandemic began, Governor Mike DeWine told Ohioans when they can expect him to lift the mask mandate and other public health orders. Here's State House correspondent Joe Ingles.
DeWine says if Ohioans continue to wear masks and get vaccines, rates of COVID-19 will continue to go down.
Ohio gets down to 50 cases per 100,000 people for 2 weeks. All health orders in the state will come off.
Ohio's 11.9 million population has 179 cases per 100,000 people.
Oh, okay.
Which has fallen dramatically since vaccinations began. So that means the orders will be lifted when there
Yeah, a lot of my friends have got the first shot. All right. What a nice sunny day.
spread more easily than the flu. Anna Huntsman, 90.3 WCPN.
The University of Akron will hold in-person commencement ceremonies this spring. There will be 4 outdoor ceremonies at InfoCision Stadium to allow for social distancing. There will also be a ceremony for 2020 graduates who wish to return. The commencement ceremonies will take place on May 7th, 8th, and 9th. 90.3 WCPN and WCPN.org. The time is 7:34.
Oh, good. Maybe if I can remember on the way back, I'll pick up a big can of mixed nuts at BJ's. If I come back this way. Never know where we'll end up. Might pick up some other deliveries.
Ipsos poll of parents in the U.S. finds some.
But all I do is beg to be loved.
Hey, John. Oh, hey, Johnny. Well, not right now when I'm driving and doing this long delivery here. I really need to have a way to have loud audio if I was going to do stuff like that, because I can't hear you over the phone. I need to have either it connected into the car audio or have a Bluetooth speaker in the car. And I do no, I do not have an aux cable even to plug the phone into the car. I would love to have a more modern car that has Bluetooth capability in the audio system. Sign language. But I can't watch it. All right, here's my exit. Coming up. Go pick this thing up. Okay, this guy's driving a little slow. Well, that's probably why there's a trooper in the middle of the road. That's the second state trooper I've seen out here this morning. This guy's still going slower than the speed limit. I think it should still be 65 out here. But you do not have to drive the speed limit, do you? Jakarta. Wow, that's cool. Yudia. Who is that? Yudia. Hello, Jakarta, Indonesia. That's cool. I have not had many people from Indonesia, I guarantee you. Oh, there's another state trooper. Oh boy, they are out in force this morning, boy. They are out in force. Welcome. Welcome to Northeast Ohio. I just left Cleveland, where I'm normally at, and I'm now in Lorain, Ohio. And picking up a delivery. And my name's Daniel, other than my screen name. Where am I going here? Where's Home Depot at? It's up further. That's right. It's around the bend. And well, I guess it's good to know that it's in the app stores down there, you know. And there's a big supermarket that's around this area. Meyer, it's pronounced Meijer. Big stores. Stores are like 200,000 square feet. It's really a grocery store, but it's got more than that. They've got about 600 stores in the Michigan, Ohio area. They've been building more in Ohio now around here. It's a nice chain. And let's see, you're in Indonesia. So what is it? Is it like 9 or 10 p.m. or something like that? Trying to figure out the time difference to Indonesia. Maybe only 7 p.m. I'm pretty good at always trying to figure my time zones out better. This definitely is a good way to learn time zones. Oh yeah, they're in Chicago. Yeah, Illinois, right? That's right, John. All right, where's Home Depot? It should be right up here, I think. Yeah. What the heck is that place there? Oh, okay, John. Keep forgetting how much they built over here. I don't come over here that often. I used to drive this road in the 60s. There was nothing here. Just farmland. Only a couple things. Wow. Gas prices are expensive out here. $2.81 a gallon right there at that Shell station. I bought gas this morning for $2.33 a gallon. That's quite a difference. Quite a difference. All right, pick this thing up. All right. Oh, I left my mask in the. Damn it! I left my one mask in the damn. Shoot. Where? Gotta be more masks in this car. Damn it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. This car is a disaster. I mean, a disaster. Ugh. Alright. I hope I don't have to wear this crummy mask. What a disaster my car is. Oh, did I take my vitamins last night? I don't think I did. Oh, I hate this. Doggone it. This silly thing. But that's really not a mask. I know there's masks in this car. Where are they? Shoot. So disorganized. So one back here. Now, I think they've got them inside the store. All right. I'll be back in a second. Hello. Alright, now we got a big box in here. Ooh, this is a big one. Huh? Maybe. I mean, it's not super heavy. It's just big. And, I get it. Let me get on the other side. Is that door open? Oh, yeah. Here. I get it. You just stay there. You just stay here. Sure, sure. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hit the unlock button.
That's it.
Okay.
Thank you. Great. You too. It's a nice sunny day for once. Yeah, I got a mask. I have my cheap black cloth one that's crummy. Hey, Linda. All right, where are we going now? Back on the highway. Back on the highway to Huron. All right. Where do we get off? Route 13. Okay. Good morning, James. This is your Home Depot delivery guy. I'm just leaving the store now in Lorain, Ohio, and I guess I'll be there in 20 or so minutes. $30 minutes. Will anybody 30 minutes. Will anybody be around to help me unload this, or is there a safe place to leave it? Thanks. All right. Got that. Oh, thank you, Linda. Dano. Yo. Got an early morning delivery here. Brand new chop saw. Could fall off the truck. It's sunny here today. Oh my gosh. We don't know what to do in this city with sunshine. Get out of these parking lots. That crazy sun. Look at that. Yes, it's a double bevel. You're funny. I need to get a chop saw again. Mine disappeared. Gas prices are a lot more expensive out here. Crazy more expensive. It's 50 cents more a gallon out here. It's crazy. I'm not sure what I'll tell them at customs.
Right now we're seeing, for every case of COVID, we're seeing 30 vaccinations. And when we look at the state of consumers, they have already quite a bit of money to spend. I think they're eager to get out there. And given that it looks like it's going to be a lot safer to do so, that we should see the economy really kick into a higher gear over the next couple months.
People who've been lucky enough to keep working are sitting on a lot of savings because they haven't been able to go out and travel and go to the movies as much as they used to. If Congress does pass this relief package, there'll be another $1,400 payment to most Americans. That could fuel a lot of spending in the months to come.
And what would all that spending mean for the economic recovery, such as it is?
Well, the jobs recovery has been really slow for the last several months, and even if it is picking up, there's a big hole to fill. There were almost 10 million fewer people on payrolls in January than there had been before the pandemic. Economist Daniel Jones with the job search website Glassdoor says we would have to add about 1 million jobs a month to make up for that this year.
We've got some green shoots that are kind of sticking about snow.
Well, there's that trooper I just saw getting on the highway. Look at him right there. He already got somebody. I just saw him get on the highway when I was coming off the highway. That's the third trooper I've seen. No, that's the fourth trooper I've seen this morning. They are working it out here today. What are they building over there? Oh. never know. Maybe we'll go visit Thomas Edison today. Didn't get a chance to see him the last time we were out here. We're going to be pretty close. Oh. So we're heading over to Huron, Ohio. A couple cities west of where I just was. Ooh, there's the adult mart. The adult mart does not look open. Hello from Washington. It's well, when I got in the car, my thermometer said 32. Baba.
Dr. Joseph Barone is the Chief Medical Officer at United Memorial Medical Center. His main concern is another spike in hospitalizations.
The moment I heard about this information that the governor was saying, I immediately called for a meeting here in the hospital and talking to the rest of the leaders of the hospital. We made some initial plans as to what we're going to do because we think we're going to have a large number of patients coming because of this do not wear a mask request by the governor.
He says these plans include stocking up on more PPE, having more nursing personnel, and even getting additional ventilators. Other frontline healthcare workers like ICU nurse Yvette Polomecki share his concern.
COVID is nowhere near over. There's still people in the ICUs like today that are dying. That'll die tomorrow, that'll die the next day, weeks and weeks to come still because of COVID.
She's worried about the extra physical and mental toll this decision will take on her colleagues, who have already been caring for a never-ending stream.
Hello, James. This is Daniel delivering your power tool from Home Depot. Is anyone going to be there? Oh, wow. Gorgeous out. Clear blue sky, not a thing in sight. I think we got like maybe 2 more exits.
Gives you clout. It's cachet. Whether it's a pixelated alien face there are only 9 of, or a zero man. Now, this is the internet. Some have turned tweets.
Speed limit 70.
I saw a project the other day which was selling colors of white, like dark orange.
You still might be asking yourself, what? Why? So I thought I'd give it a shot. I went online to an NFT marketplace where you bid on items in cryptocurrency, of course. I stumbled on something that caught my eye. A stop-motion animation of a box of French fries, where the fries move like a jellyfish. Okay, I'll say it's worth $3. Price is almost
Oh, it's not.
I tracked down the artist.
It's not seltzery anymore.
I was asking him some questions about the art.
It's not sparkling anymore.
Which NFT are you talking about now?
Because I have a lot of animation with French fries.
But still tastes good.
He confirmed, yes, we were talking about
San
the same
Pellegrino.
Last I checked, someone outbid me with a $77 bet. Bobby Allen, NPR News, San Francisco.
Big farmland around here.
Republican-led state legislatures are pushing new restrictions on abortions. That's later today on All Things
Big
Considered.
farmland.
Ask your smart speaker to play NPR, or just ask for your member station by name.
You're funny,
Ask
Linda.
for your member station, 90.3 WCPM, and be sure to tune in to All Things Considered later this afternoon at 4 p.m. here on WCPM. Good morning, I'm Amy Eddings. Happy Friday. Thanks so much for dropping by. Coming up on the show, China's parliament is holding its annual meeting. It is expected to unveil
Ohio's pretty tough. With all the troopers that have been out this morning, I would risk maybe 75, but that would be about it. They are hungry this morning. God, I miss. This is the first one of these I've had in, 6 or 7, 8 months maybe. Really long time. God, I missed it. I love the flavor of this water. So, well, oh, I missed the damn phone call. I hate when that happens. Stupid me. Okay. Hi, Jim. I'm getting close to your exit. Got your message. Sorry, my phone was on silent. Yeah, that sounds good. If this is your cell phone, I can even send you a text message picture once I've dropped it. Okay. Any questions? I'll try to call you back. I'll turn my phone off silent now if you want to call back. Thanks. Bye. All right. Let's see, where are we at here? Where are we at? We're in the car. Yeah, I used the microphone just a minute ago. I muted it. At least I hope I did. Janet Schaefer. Hello, Janet. Welcome. Gonna go over the river here and through the woods. Here's our exit. There's the Huron River down there. There's a few. Yeah, I mean, they're adding a lot more, and they're working at it. They've been making changes. It's not like they've just ignored this giant influx of people. Okay, turn that off. moon is up there. I can see the moon in the southern sky. This is pretty around here. Where are we going here? I think I turned the right way. All right, let's see where we're at. It's waning? What? It's waning? You wascally wabbit. It's waning? All right. All right, be back in a second here. That was a nice little delivery. Okay. All right, where are we going here? KK. Hello, KK. Who was saying something before here? Janet, you're in Pittsburgh. I love Pittsburgh. I really want to learn more about that city. I was chauffeuring some people from there 4 years ago, to and from there. And hello there, good morning. Welcome to North Central Ohio. I'm in Huron, Ohio right now. Huron. Like the Huron Indians. There's some water over there. A lot of water here. We're right on Lake Erie. Let's go see Lake Erie. I haven't been in downtown Huron in forever. Where are you from, KK? That was a nice little delivery. I was hoping we might get another quick delivery or two out here, but haven't seen anything. Maybe I should go get some breakfast. Where's the lake? How far is the lake here? Shouldn't be far. Texas. What city? That's the first state I spent jail in. My first jail was in Texas. All right. Speed limit 25 miles an hour. Tiny little town. Don't do anything wrong. Railroad tracks. Main line railroad tracks. South of Fort Worth. Okay. I've been all over Texas a little bit. Done some neat things down there. Did some bad things. Hello from Amarillo. 2 people from Texas at once. Woohoo. Who is that? Cherry, I think. Yeah, my uncle lived in Sherman, Texas in the 60s. Okay, we're right here at downtown Huron. And Lubbock. And I've got friends in Austin, which I would love to visit soon again. And I've been to on a big bicycle mountain bike trip in the Big Bend area. I've been around the state. There's the Huron Fire Department. Fancy. It's been forever since I've been here at all. Used to come through here a lot when I was younger. Yeah, I love Austin. I've spent a lot of time there. Texas really is. So let me tell you a Texas travel story. I used to move furniture back in the 70s and 80s. And I once rode in a semi across I-10 from El Paso to Louisiana. It took us 2 days. 2 days at 55 miles an hour just to get across one state. 900 miles. No, they don't. No, they don't what? And this is the Huron Boat Basin. There's a marina down there. Take you off the perch there. Maybe it's a city marina, maybe. Looks like. This part of Ohio, up over here where I'm at, is Ohio's sort of summer playground. These cities here along Lake Erie, from Vermilion, just east of us, to Huron here, to Sandusky, where Cedar Point Amusement Park is, the big roller coaster place. Toledo. These cities are monster summer tourist attractions. And then out in Lake Erie, you have a bunch of islands that are big time summer places. Lots of bars. It's like Fort Lauderdale every weekend on the one island. Literally, it's like spring. Can't think of the word. Spring. You know what I mean. Yeah, if you look, so there's a lot of people that have summer houses all along this area. Lots of people from out of state that have their summer places here because the summers here are fantastic. And if you like the water and what this area has to offer, it's a very, very. I've never been up here where I'm at right now. I haven't been like never been. I used to looked at these areas of the lake up here. Ooh, we got geese. It's a goose alert. Whack whack. Spring break. That's the word. Let's see if I can do that. I don't like how their zooming works. There's the geese. Geese. Whack whack. I love geese. Messy beasts. Whack whack. I love watching them. Lake Erie, straight out there. And we're gonna park here for a second. That's the kind of truck I wish I could pick up for a work truck. So bad, I wish I could get one of those. And we still got ice here. How's my battery? Let's see here. We got plenty of battery. All right. Hold a second here. Let me just look at the other phone. All right, we got. All right, no deliveries nearby, so let's. Let's go take a little walk here. We're both doing tourism. These are the Ohio's. This is one of the Ohio historical markers. They're all over the state. I stop at them all the time and read them. The Huron lighthouses. Huron lighthouses have served as beacons for the Great Lakes shipping since the early 19th century. The first of 3 lighthouses was built in 1835. Built of wood and ill-equipped to deal with the strong Lake Erie winds. No shit. It was destroyed by a fierce storm in May of '54. Second, more secure lighthouse, fully enclosed and made of iron. Was erected in 1857. The current white pyramidal lighthouse was constructed in 1939 when the pier was extended to a location of 3/4 of a mile offshore. It was one of the first Lake Erie lighthouses to provide an electrically powered beacon to aid maritime navigation. Its light can be seen over a 12-mile radius. Cool. What are you saying here? I can't read anything. Oh, weak points of windmills, Texas. Hey, who is that? Oh, hey, Bernie. Bernie's from, let me get it right. He's from Melbourne, Australia. We've got ice out here on Lake Erie. Most of the lake is open. I don't know if you can see way out in the horizon. There's blue water out there. But this is an inland shore area here, and there's not a lot of water flow. There's not a lot of water flow through this area, so that's why there's still ice here. Hello from Pakistan. That's awesome. Happy, hello there. Happy Gora. Oh yeah, hello. Yeah, that I do Uber and DoorDash stuff, and I do other things. And this delivery was a different app. It's chilly out here. I should probably put my gloves on. Still it's pretty chilly this morning, and there's a bit of a wind out here. See the geese. It's hard for me to see the phone in the bright sun, so forgive me if I don't read anything easily. Back from a party. That's awesome. And yeah, we're walking on sand here. And there's the geese. Geese. Goose. Whack. Nice. I got a Pakistan, Indonesia this morning. That's pretty cool. I got to put gloves on. We're going to walk out. I'm going to walk out on the pier here, okay? It says this goes out 3/4 of a mile out here to this bit of land out here. It's probably landfill, possibly. And then there's the lighthouse out there. Let me go put gloves on because it's freaking chilly out here. Woo! Oh yes, a sighting. Yeah. Well, and I'm up here on Lake Erie, so there's not necessarily um, not necessarily good quality. Also, so hold on here. I'm gonna try and get my power cable and plug you guys into my battery because this cold weather just kills the phone quickly. I gotta get my hats on here because it's chilly out here. There's about a 10-mile-an-hour wind maybe, and it's like 30 degrees. All right, get you plugged in here. Really? Same thing on, what are you saying here? Oh, well, Periscope's only going to be around for a couple more weeks. So if you're going to follow me, you got to follow me on Twitter, on Happs, and Instagram if you want to keep up with me. Because at the minimum on Twitter or Instagram, you can message me. My forums, especially if they can keep straightening it out. Oops, I plugged you in, but I didn't turn the battery on. Hold on. Take my fingers off the gloves here for a second. All right. Fishing warning signs. Lake Erie and its tributaries, black bass regulations, fishing limits. I have never gone out here. This is going to be fun. I love doing this kind of stuff. Lake Erie Birding Trail. A lot of shorebirds, migratory birds. Lake Erie birding. Research and find one gal I follow. She wanted very clear where she was going. All right. Nice to see you, Janet. Have a good day. Trash containers are not provided. Take your trash in and take it out. The Huron ore docks. The Great Lakes, is a big bulk shipping, used for bulk shipping of all kinds of mined products. Yeah, I haven't looked into that. You mean in their studio thing on a computer? I've only heard about it. I haven't ever even looked at it. But I've seen a couple broadcasts about it. Oh, did you find a webcam, Linda? So these are some of the ore freighters. Pictures of older ore freighters. So all your bigger cities in along the lake had big docks for ore movement. That's hilarious, Linda. She found me on a webcam. Where is it at? I wonder where it's at back there. I'll walk right up to it and wave at you. Oh, the box truck, did he just leave? He just left. Must be on this little building here, huh? You see my orange gloves? Yeah, there's a delay. He's already left. It's got to be on that this little building here. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Ridiculous. Got a little beach here. These are the wrong gloves too. The wind just goes right through these silly orange things. There's no wind, they're not bad. But there's nothing to them. You see the orange gloves. That's awesome, man. I'm gonna have to walk up to that camera when we come back. I don't know if you can see in the water there the wind rippling the water. So that's how strong it's kind of blowing out here. There's no flags or anything I can look at to see how windy it is. Save yourself. Gulls. Geese. Titled Old Fish House. Yeah, that probably is what looks like that building would be. Now, this was a nice delivery. I love when I get these random deliveries that take me to a new place, because there's still, so much around even my world that I've never done. And I've been very bad the last 20 years. I've really turned into a bit of a weird recluse and not really traveling even around my own area much like I used to, let alone all the big travel that I used to do. I got to get out of this funk I've been in for 20 years. I don't have much more time left. This is a gorgeous pier here to walk out on. This is a navigation marker for the channel here. For the channel here. Can you still see me this far out? I'm waving my hands. People walking the doggy. This is so cool. I've never been here. I brought a delivery. Hi, big doggy. I brought a delivery from Home Depot to Huron, and I'm live streaming, so I always take people on my adventures. And I always, if I have time, I'll do stuff like this and do a little travel log, And I don't know how many, maybe 50 people are here. I don't know, from all over the world. I just had 2 people from Pakistan and.
4 eagles out on the trees in the very end.
Really?
There's a ruddy duck in between the ice. See it just diving in that little area that's open water. You'll see it come up as a little diving duck.
Okay.
You'll see it pop up.
There's a little viewing platform. You could go up.
Oh, look at you! Just love rolling on that. Yeah. Hi there.
That's the base of
Look at the beautiful big poodle.
The original lighthouse out here.
Okay. Yeah, I just read the sign to them.
Yeah.
And
it's like you can see out to there's a pond out there in the middle.
so this is all landfill right here? Yeah.
Yeah, it's dredge.
dredge stuff. Yeah, yeah.
So these are all red wings coming back from the spring. They're out here in the Phragmites, and all this vegetation here is all Eastern European invasive.
Oh, really? Okay,
It's
stuff
not
that
only
was.
United States.
Okay, yeah.
It's just got taken over.
So as I was up there further, Linda, she's found some. She's sort of familiar with this area. She's from Maryland now, but her daughter lives Westlake. She goes, "I see you on a webcam. The
yeah,
fish.
the
It's called the
fish
Fish House
house.
webcam."
Yeah.
So she saw me. She goes, "I see you." It's hilarious.
This has been great because the river opened up and all the ducks are coming back. And we've had swans moving.
So the main river channel is on.
This is the mouth of the Huron River.
This is it. Okay, you can't see where it goes up there real easily as you pull in. Yeah. Although, yeah, I go through Milan. I make deliveries out to Willard and Bellevue and Clyde, and I did some work in Willard a few years back, so I spent some time there and got to know that little town. But Bellevue and Clyde are neat towns.
Yeah.
They've got neat stuff to see and look at around there, and
This is just.
this pier is amazing. How long has this been like this? Long time.
It's
Yeah.
actually owned by the Corps of Engineers.
Corps of Engineers, yeah, they do the dredge, yeah.
They haven't dredged the river in a while. Now they're doing it at sea deposits.
Oh, that's nasty because you don't know. It could be spread, whatever could be in there, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we don't get freighters in anymore.
So it's not so bad, yeah. And they don't have the need.
But I don't know if they'll try to keep and maintain or not. It's kind of.
They were dredging not too long ago.
Yeah, but it's cool. There's lots of birds out, thankfully, coming back. So, and you can see that ready out there now.
Yeah, because there's no ice up by Cleveland anymore. It's pretty well gone already.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much.
No. I go to a lot of news stuff. I'm from Cleveland, and I do a lot of fires and accidents and things. And I missed the big rescue where all the people were out on the ice.
Oh, yeah.
10 of them got out there, and I saw somewhere else. Forget.
West of here.
Oh, up north, maybe in Georgian Bay, there were 3 or 4 people that got broke off on a big piece, you know, and they had to go and rescue them, you know.
I lived in Maine.
I've never done going out on the lake in big ice, you know.
Me neither.
And
you get pressure ridges. I don't care how cold it is; it can still happen.
Right. And I've got one friend. He was a big ice fisherman who would come up here and do ice fishing up by the islands, you know. And I've been watching lots of YouTube videos about Cleveland because I'm starting to put stuff up on YouTube again, also. And so my playlist has been shoving other Cleveland stuff at me, and it shoved a Port Clinton thing about the old tri-motors. And it showed them going out and delivering the ice huts. This is like the 30s or 40s in an open car, because if the car went through, they could jump out.
They used to take trees from the islands, line it, like they would test the ice and
use those as a guide, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like if you watch the Ice Road Truckers, the same thing. They'll plow it a little, so that'll be your guide.
There used to be somewhere that, like,
you're a gorgeous
a restaurant. This is a long, long time ago, that would go out and deliver food to the ice fishermen in Sandusky.
That's what they were talking. That this one family that delivered the huts, they also then would bring food out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it was a whole little mini industry.
There was like these buildings along here. Like there was a huge fishing industry in Huron, and all of the fishing companies had their own ice houses, and so they would harvest ice out of the river.
Right, because it's cheap if you have the energy to harvest the ice.
Well, and then they would put it on rail cars.
Oh, they were one of the suppliers for the ice houses.
Well, no, they would put their fish with the.
Oh, to ship to fish, right? Gotcha, on the rail cars, gotcha. Yeah. I've never been into fishing, you know. It's
well, I mean, commercial fishing.
Commercial fishing, yeah.
I mean, granted, there's huge walleye fishing tournaments now.
Right, but the commercial stuff's pretty well gone, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's still some, but.
Is there still some?
Yeah.
You see some boats up there.
Okay.
They're flat bottom.
I gotcha.
Long keel.
Is there any good breakfast places around here? Or even in another near city?
Just right down here is the bowling alley, and everybody raves about their breakfast.
Really?
Yeah, varieties.
Okay, I take them eating. I eat all my meals out. I don't cook.
Yeah, try this.
So I'm always trying in a new place in a little town when I get there, you know.
Well, I walked by the bowling alley.
Smells good. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Enjoy. All right, let's keep walking out here. Morning. This is pretty neat. I've never been here before. Gotcha, Linda. Yeah, they were nice to chat with. This is a really, I bet this is brutal when it's a nasty wind. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine like walking out here in a snowstorm. It'd be like hilarious. What? Oh, right, right. Well, that's why I dressed up as I left the car. I'm like, it's a little breezy out here. The bowling alley. Yeah, I mean, eating breakfast at a bowling alley. You still got a little snow here. So there's trails out here on this this is all dredged area here. You can hike on, you know, like a lot of these little dredged islands around Lake Erie. They become big birding paradises for all the birds. Okay, thanks, Linda. Oh yeah, here's the duck down here. One lone duck. One lone duck. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Where is he? I can't see a thing on my phone. The sun is so bright. There he is. Quack, quack. I wish the zoom function was easier to use. I don't know if you can hear all the gulls out here squawking. Oh, somebody didn't pick up the poop. That's nasty, man. That's nasty. There's a fish. Here's breakfast. I can have some. Here's some fish. Poor little guy. Very tiny emojis. Some bird probably dropped that fish there. Oh, I just noticed these benches have plaques on them. In memory of our parents, grand and great grandparents, Robert and Agnes Koch. Can you hear the birds in the distance? Have a good one. Yeah, first time out here.
Oh,
So there's a platform up here. I don't know how much farther we can keep going till we get up there. Let's see. Let's go look around the edge here. Tony, you're funny. You getting any windburn on the face yet? So this is some old concrete piers here. And then the lighthouse is out there. Or that's the old lighthouse, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's walk up here on this upper level here. So that's where we came from. City of Huron is back down there. Oh, hey, Silicon Valley. Good morning. I'm in Huron, Ohio, on the beautiful shore of the Lake Erie. Just walked out this old pier here. This is as far as we're supposed to go, right around here. Yeah, up here. Yep. Wow, hear those birds out there, man. They're going crazy out there. Huron Blockhouse, 1930s to present. It'd be fun to walk way out there. See all them birds. That's a lot of walking. Yeah, every now and then I'll see stories about Chernobyl, and it's pretty amazing how resilient the world is. In memory of Ed and Donna Bender Hemer. This was probably a one of those tourist telescopes you'll see in some places. But it's not here right now. Looks like the foundation from something. Now let's head back. I should have asked them if we could walk out onto this little island here. Didn't see any signs, said you couldn't. Let's see if there's, I don't know if I noticed if there was a trail here or not. I saw it looked like a trail. No, there's no trail here. I think I saw a trail down here further. Yeah, I'll walk out here in the grass. Hello. There you go, Janet. Yeah, if you've never looked at or heard of Cedar Point, the big amusement park over here, it's like 23 roller coasters right on the lake. There's all kinds of other interesting parks and wildlife areas along the lake out here further west of us. And if you can ever get out on the islands in the summer, they're just amazing. Take a bicycle out there or a car if you want to spend the money to take a ferry over. There's lots to do on the islands. Oh, you've been to the islands or Cedar Point? Okay. I mean, yeah, Cedar Point draws people from all over the world. I have a follower from Dallas. His name is, or his handle is Rack, R-A-K. And he's a giant Cedar Point fan. He goes there every year if he can get the chance. Yeah, I don't realize how many people come from all over the world to go there. Okay, Kelly's Island. That's the big island. Or maybe to Middle Bass or South Bass. I always get the damn names of the islands confused. I haven't been there in 20 some years. I wouldn't recognize. Oh, they got a fire in Cleveland, huh? Got a fire in Cleveland. Let's see here. Where's the fire at? Oh, it's over now. Sort of over. East 90, East 66, it looks like. Pretty big little fire. Somebody got burned. Kelly's, you went biking, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Kelly's is pretty big. I have a couple friends who have summer places up there. My other phone is going to die here. You know, I cover fires and accidents a lot. Let's see how the battery's doing here. All right, I'm going to plug the other phone in. I got plenty of battery. Oh, come on, phone. There we go. Plugged in. The sun's coming out now. Without the wind, the sun is darn nice and warm on my face. What is that mysterious thing in the sky? We don't get much sun here. Thought I saw like a path over here. All right, nice to meet you again. Yes. Maybe I didn't see it. Sure, it looked like there was a path over here. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Listen to all the birds. Lots of birds. Yeah, there's a path here. Yeah, it's windy. I'm walking into the wind now. A long shadow. Don't forget to share this. Follow me. So we can build a new world here on Happs, maybe. The guy was saying that these grasses, these weeds are